Welcome back, viewers. We want to say sorry for the break in transmission due to power cuts, but today again for continue with the program. The program we still watch now Liberty Sports and it comes to you live on Liberty Online Television. Now Facebook page, YouTube, and all the other social media handles them where they get to inform. Don't forget to yourself with the watch. You can join the conversation. But we go send your comments to the comment section and also send me a message on 074 200 545 and make your inputs on the program. Inside the studio, I there with two gentlemen them. Dennis Josiah, winner sport journalist, and also Eunice Conte, winner communication manager for Sierra Leone Brewery. As Eunice are there for talk about the Wellington Inter-Community Football Competition, we get for kickstarts very soon within the Wellington community. And same way, so Dennis Josiah there also for GUI, analysis with regards to the Sierra Leone Premier League, the matches that we don't play so far, and the decisions we don't come from the disciplinary committee. We get for do it a referee. We they don't give a 4-month suspension because of the notice say some look biased. Now the match will Loa be play against a team from Kono. And same way, so we will discuss a lot about other issues then we get for do with sports. Continue for drop your comments at the comment section and also send me a message on 074 200 545. I want to start with you again, Unisa. You don't talk about the communities them who don't add to this year football gala we wanna go host now Wellington. I want to let you explain to viewers the way they watch me now when this league get for comments, when you get for start.
Yeah, like how I've been saying, we been done late for do the league, so we will not get any waste of time because we be done say if we not done inside December, then January not fall left with. So since it just left about a week in January, the league for start, the gala for start on Monday, and this now a rapid playing, now 8 days gala, and they start from a group stage where each team get for play 2 matches for qualify. So from that qualification, we not even forget a day rest because this is a community program and the community field we use. So everybody that's expected to participate, obviously, in a community member and going to be available, and we don't get first meeting with the community people and then so much ready and excited for start the gala, and we start them on Monday between the first 2 community. We the one obviously the previous winner industrial estate community, and then they lock on with the newcomer winner Lokoton community. So estates play Lokoton community on Monday when we start the gala.
Okay, let me talk about the fixtures. How have we come about for do all these fixtures? Because many times people can look at and say, doing the 10 we don't do fixtures, some amount of biasness can they, you understand? Just give me the format, how not be able to come about for get the fixtures together.
Yeah, the fixture, now one thing we took up on ourselves for make we go this trip or so that we go allay the fears of the Wellington or the participants in the various communities and say, actually it is not favored league or gala that we are putting. Why this can come up now, the fact that the organization of the gala was put in the hands of the same people and we did do it. We're the same community people. Okay. Because we not think and fit say we're supposed to go take people outside from other communities for can organize something for people in Wellington Calabar. So we know so then get the capacity and the resource and get structure in place where then you don't do that in the, even apart from the inter-community gala we win the camp with. So they obviously get series of gala that we can go on. And we get an established Wellington Football Association we can do the gala then. So with that honors, with the kind of regard and the authority, we obviously hire the service of the Wellington Football Association for organize the gala. But since Wellington Football Association are people already within Wellington and NSFG community, football the excitement. Once the referee don't blow the whistle, you don't forget see the next man. You only they focus on wanting to win, and one for make them biasly sideline your team go out. That kind of excitement. So in the process, during the past experience in the last 2 years, you see people come out and accuse, say, hey, they start and force now bias. They know say this community is strong, so because of they want to make this community qualify, and then we get a community, then go choose at least a lesser, stronger community. So then kind of accusations that can come up. So with shock, we don't take note of all of that way happen in the previous 2 years. So we take them upon ourselves and do we own fixture for ourselves. So we hire experts we put the 6 communities in place. We don't plan how the routine get for go, and we find out see at least each communities will be in group of 2. With a group A and group B. So since a 6 now 3 they in groups. So each of the groups them the 3 teams them all they play themselves. So which means each team get for play 2 match in every group, and 2 they qualify from the group where they go to take them to the direct knockout stage.
So this competition only limited to communities them around Wellington?
Like how I say, now communities are where they close boundary with the brewery. Okay. This is now for foster relationship and guarantee security and understanding between we and the community, so peacefully they coexist.
All right. So now we look at the communities that we get for participate. So now get any rules we see any other player we know they reside within Wellington not for play this competition, or they're free for bringing players from any part of the country?
So like that's a thought we don't come up now. We not implement this year, but hopefully we don't even signal to the communities and say going forward we want this to happen. Now we don't say the gala don't grow too much that people focus on them, and it is taken very highly by the people of Wellington community. So the Wellington community as Football Association as well as Salon Brewery Limited, I don't think say now make me not just
for the news we dey around. Log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staff them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, hey, voices come. Credibility, now we ability. News, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin the security power. You can call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, voices down. Hi yeah, give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the view, the tell you want time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. The human them, God begin executive power. Make it all away, come to me anyhow.
All right, viewers, welcome back. Honestly, we definitely get some issues then with the power supply, but we will continue with the program. The program will still watch now, Liberty Sports, and it come to you live on Liberty Online Television. Still with me at the studio, I with Dennis Josiah, winner sport journalist, and also Unisa Conte, the communications manager for Sierra Leone Brewery. And then I also for talk about the inter-community football gala, we then organize for communities then around Wellington community. And of course, this year, don't forget about 6 communities then we get for partake in this gala competition. It don't tell you a lot about the competition, how they come about for select the communities then, and why they decide for select then 6 communities there this time around. Unisa, you will talk about the formats, how this competition get for played on Secret 2, and again I ask if limitation get for day, like conditions get for day for people in way no reside within Wellington for get access for play this competition. Just take me to on that.
Yes, for now it is open. People then they invite other players in, because for the very initial one where we may first do the first edition, they've been full of a lot of local talent, but then people imagine say them use a lot of local talent, as a result then team not as strengthened as other teams where then say then invite the service of other mercenaries and then be higher other Sarika win league.
Okay.
And imagine for a very short league we can normally last for days, but the money we can put for make the winner gets, then they don't take as it, then they need for gamble and not of time for make the young people every day within them. But like I say, the program don't develop so much that the excitement don't go up and the importance don't go within Wellington and even beyond up to Calbaton and the other environments. So now what do we think now for make we see say it gets another way for develop and promote Wellington and Calbaton football. So thereby we institute another new rule now for next season. Say the people where they participate at least 95% for be people then we within Wellington and Calbaton. By this way we see say then we will develop their own as well, because it is not just about develop and about hosting a gala. Imagine we say inter-community gala, but the people we can play and come up from other communities, whereas the community still get people where they play. But when it is time now for make the community use them in a community competition, they go hire the service of other people, which means that structure we need for be developed within that community day. So we want begin instill in them the facts they need for develop their own talents and way they get where they play football within the local communities. We believe say by this way also the Wellington and Calbaton football going through. So for that only and not for this year. It is open. We see all type of big player them within Salon where they play the Salon Premier League go participate always in that way competition. I tell you, even the last one, even the least team among the 4 will compete. I seen a one of their own local players them they use, their local community members them they use. So Salon Premier League players and any communities them use. At times to them then take and say that they give them more coverage, they make them they made the league define. They make people and more interest for go watch, because when say your local star, for example, if follow Salon Premier League, your local star, they part of this community for can play for this community. You just say go out for go watch. But we don't tell them say apart from that side now, make we self develop the people who get within the community. Because imagine we say the reason for this now for foster the unity between we. So if person is supposed to enjoy the gala, if you youth yourself they play football, when the user they'll be more excited. Than when he just go watch in community for some 2 weeks. He says we will kick ball and win for a community and win the kind of money we put. So they focus on that for next year, but for this year it is open.
All right, continue for day with me, Unisa Conte, the communications manager for Sierra Leone Brewery. Well, quickly we'll take a break as we go take a message from we sponsor Winner Orange Sierra Leone. That's a message from Orange Sierra Leone, and don't forget saying now we sponsors them. I was thinking, you know, they give you message about flexing. This now offer we think you always give to Orange customers them. You know, when you top up on Saturdays, you can get 50% bonus for any top up where you buy. You know, so I think this is a good one. If you're not Orange customer, you need for make good use of this opportunity. Continue for watch the program now Liberty Sports, and they come to you live on Liberty Online Television. Still with me at the studio, David, Dennis Josiah, and also Eunice Akonse. I come to you, Dennis. Dennis, the league don't they continue, and we don't see fine decisions and on the camp from the Premier League, which means a welcoming one. And I feel say this one they continue for give momentum to the fans them, for always believe and trust the process, for they go to different venues them and watch the game. Yeah. Now I want to look at the turnout of Sierra Leoneans, because this don't be the cry. You know, for all the league that they organize, na Salone, win a Premier League, win a the top tier league. You know, you find out say when you go to the different venue them, you know they get the kind of turnout we you'd expect. And of late, we don't see most of the games that now we they play at Bush School and other parts them. We see that they move the time now to 6 in the evening. You understand? We don't make now they see jam-packed stadium, people they go and watch the game. So I don't know if the Premier League board before this time nobody gets it right in terms of the match schedule. We don't see empty fields them cut across the different matches that we don't they play before this time.
Yes, indeed. Fine, thank you, Mohamed Kamara. You look at this angle where you come out. The Sierra Leone top tier league for male, where now the Sierra Leone Premier League. Over the past years, we have been Sierra Leone Premier League, like we get low turnout. Reason being that like plenty people be don't use for watch international football. Plenty people not being prioritized local football. That now been a big problem. We've been disturbed the Sierra Leone Premier League. So like you look at this season as well, they try for say like the stadiums them knock in jam packed and they don't move the time from 4:15 to 6 p.m. in the evening. We are in like you able to get majority of people we can come do business in Middletown, and people as well really do business now the east end of Freetown and other parts as well now the capital. So like you look at one, the venue don't they encourage people for make themselves they go and watch football. You look at the league they play now artificial turf. All matches they play now artificial turf. They are postcode, the SLFA Academy, the Port Local, mini stadium, the Wosum Field, Koidu Community Center, and also like we get the 6,000 capacity South Arena Stadium, Nabo City, and also we get the Kenema artificial turf as well. So like you look at all in things, then they able to move crowd because the infrastructures, then they trust me like plenty people go just look at them say the same thing where the white people with a copy from them, trust me. Now the same thing now we don't this year as well. Now we can't get top tier league, we're a professional league for Sierra Leoneans and also other foreign nationals them as well. So like you talk about the turnout. We get things that will be all the turnout, that not sure, and we get things them as well where we see Sierra Leone Premier League board and also SLFA don't they improve, where don't they make the league don't be one of its kind, and also we see plenty people they go out there and share best they're able to give support to different teams them. And if I can mention a team winner Eastern Lions where happen for be the Giants of Eastern, we see like the performance don't they move crowd now Eastern for always they go now push school as plenty people don't know say now they own venue than the way they host all matches. So like you look at that like the time now be one thing where they kill the crowd, where they make people know the turnout, and also you look at the venues by then, plenty people not being prefer for go team up now a field where not even get artificial turf. Then we just look at them say and look boring and not look nice at all. But now you get the opportunity for make you go na different mini stadiums them as well with artificial turf, and we see the games then they play under lights where I think that's a very good one where we have done the copy and follow as well the European football and also other part them now the world as well where seriously we don't they try for improve on the game. So like we don't copy so many, and even the team jerseys themselves don't they move people for go now then feel and they for go watch. FC Cologne, the advert for grafting. We see plenty people just want to see that color now the boys then body and see how best themselves can able red jersey to another teams them as well where they participate in the country top tier league. So like the crowd we go get them, but not just a process, not just a matter of time, and football don't they improve seriously in the country. Mohamed Kamara.
We see Bible Warriors the head coach Hassan Sisi. We see it's a resignation from Bible Warriors, and remember the team they struggle at this time. Then the coach just don't resign from his job.
Yes, well, like these plenty people just look at and say, might be the coach not competent in able to carry on the duty and responsibility of the management of Bible Warriors. As we see the team, the second to last now, the country top tier league table presently. As we see in the struggle, we are in for get a win for the side, the put local team. Trust me, like a big problem.
So you look at and say the coach if foresee say the team not able to forget Edwin at the league make it decide for his own one team.
They say two does not jump in the daylight for nothing. Some team must after his or her life and look at the performance of the team and look at the system where ain't done the implement, but in rather unfortunate as enable get things right or done for the put local people. So and just use an escape route for see how best like able to tender resignation and see how best like in left the job for another person and insert himself free from the hot water so far away and be don't put himself in as the team seriously they struggle for even get a win presently for Bible Warriors now problem. Then they lost home, they lost away. Then win so far, I think can be draw where now the biggest results where they don't they achieve so far presently in the country top tier league. So the coach been just thought and fit for use an escape route, but in performance chef really force him for making tender resignation.
All right, continue for the week 3. Then it's Josiah. We'll be to look at the decision of the head coach for Bible Warriors, winner coach Hassan Sise. We see tender resignation from the job, as the head coach for Bible Warriors. Even though inside letter, he make it clear saying that because of family reasons, them make it decide for step aside because he want to focus and take care of his family. But notwithstanding, we will continue for the follow-up as we hope forget coach Hassan Sise in one of we subsequent programs. Them, today said we supposed for there also, but because of one or two busy schedules they make and not be able to make them up. We continue the program still with me at the studio. I deal with Unisa Conte, the media and the communications manager for Sierra Leone Brewery. And then also today, this afternoon, for talk about the inter-community football gala competition really they organize for people in our Wellington community as they call this two togetherness football competition. And they don't say one of the instances we make them decide for organize this kind of competition and waiting that they expect, from Wellington people and as way for letting them support this league because this one get for do with people within our Wellington because the factory where they do the operations reside within Wellington and also one for ensure say and keep the youth together in a kind of united force. Well, we continue Unisa. Now we look at the star prize for this whole league. Waiting will be the star prize. Waiting with the first person go back home and waiting the runners up they expect.
Yeah, the star prize for this year, now 20,000. Now 8 days gala.
Okay.
So we decide to make the star prize as attractive because now community support. We want if they don't spend their time to participate in the gala, at least make them get something within they do or some take home. Football now is business, we understand. Regardless of whether now you want to make them play for you or now people want can play and ask you for sponsorship. So the star prize now 20,000 for the winner and 10,000 for the runner-up for the possibility to lose the final. And obviously we get a lot of other bonuses and support we give them. We get to do with them preparation in as much as we know for make them expend anything whilst then they participate. It is not a sort of investment for them.
Okay.
It's a fully sponsored package by Salon Brewery Limited. They supply them everything we they need for who participate aside the kits of stores. We don't give no stores anyway. But we give stockings, that we give jerseys, we give socks, we give allowance to every team ahead of every match. We give drink. Then of course you get cash for play for them. Of course we get another prize we'll set aside for the best behaved team. Whether the anti-violent prize we'll put aside for the best behaved team because in as much as now football we know excitement and minds can rise up. We did one as a result of the peaceful coexistence we want for strengthening between we and the community. So if we want for can symbolize them through football, we expect every community for go with the best behavior and the best manner as possible for make sure we go for go be excited and celebrate. Make we not go see people raise temper and violence come and it turn the thing against we. Imagine we go for go celebrate for bring una together for make we be happy, done because of one or two things happen. We normally can happen in football. Una one go carry some violence. So we get an attractive prize we put for the best behaved team. Every year they can play for them. And I tell you the previous years them all, the organization of the event to be very, very much peaceful exciting and very, very much celebrated. And it actually they give you the vibe of the true togetherness, because the togetherness they try for talk on how long we've been together and we still continue for understand ourselves. The brewery they continue for operate, the community still continue for exist. The brewery they fulfill corporate social responsibility, and the community when they get the programs we can see them they support the brewery through the purchase of the brewery products, and they're so proud of having Salon Brewery Limited operating in Wellington and Calbaton. So that togetherness we know saying one of the secrets to the existence of Salon Brewery Limited. So in as much as we want for continue for operate na salon possibly till forever, we no want for forget that bond day. So we strengthen the bond. Even people who will come Wellington and Calbaton for the first time relocate or not, who can join them like a tradition or culture, say, breathe now we own and we supposed to protect them. So that's togetherness we celebrate them every other year.
You talk about the packages them when I don't put aside for the teams that we get for partake with regards to the money, vest and other thing them when I get for give them, you know, and also you talk about when I also provide drink them as well to the players them or to the team. You know, one way they watch we now go and say, we know the kind of product on I can make, yeah? That's until like beer when I get for give to the team or waiting?
No, of course. Salon Brewery Limited, we produce, you know, pleasure and enjoyment.
Okay.
You know, for every occasion, each of the brands them get them themes them or then get the type of public we cater for or the kind of occasion we cater to. So obviously this is football, and of course the players they see they give them drink not to like directly for only the players.
Okay, the team.
So each team we know so you get forget the set of fans, you get forget the management, you get forget board or so. We give each team some consignments of drinks.
Because not while player don't drink, but could be hard they're gonna feel.
They get a lot of Maltina to people where they go participate. Although there is beer, there is beer, but not to like for players and for make them go drink.
Okay.
Because the excitement not only they stop in 19 minutes.
Yeah, after the 90 minutes.
Before and after people get for the get celebrate. They see people and they put sets and communities, they all just forget that them fans them together for make them show up na feel and go the support for Salon Brewery and the zest for make them win the prize. So this is more than just a 90-minute celebration. It's a celebration of a continued existence of peacefulness between the brewery and the community.
All right, Unisa, now we look at the officiating, because many a times now that keep being problem. Now most of the matches them who they watch, be it the Premier League, then Community League, them they find out say the momentum is just like you say, you know, like you did together, but as soon as the referee blow the whistle, they find out that everybody can get a different mind. Always you focus on now how best your team go turn out to be the victorious side at the end of the day. And the officiating referees are not big problem. Una get to work directly with Wafra or I don't intend for them.
Yes, of course. That one on other side the first one I tell you say the fixture we don't get so amount of misunderstanding with the people and thinking that they are foul play in the fixture. So we take them up upon ourselves. We officiating in your side not so new thing. We don't start from last year, because the first year when at the Wellington Community Football Association people just like I say, they accuse the ref was biased, how this sports is now go take this ref here, so but they are all members of the same Wellington Football Association we do. So there are side the way people in saying that the people do one for rogue. Okay. The important one you just mentioned when the officiating. So the officiating again for this year they handled by Salon Brewery Limited. Of course we get a very senior person the Salon Brewery Limited. We in fact in the manages whole program as a corporate affairs manager for the Dabo now one big personality as much as Salon football is concerned. Yeah, it does serve in the Salon Premier League board, and of course a very big alejo na FC Calon. So himself gets a very big understanding on the people we will come up on board with for can support within this short period of just 8 days for the league. So for officiating, of course, we get the best referees within Salon Premier League. We don't get that kind of standard of officiating. We don't necessarily not lead to anything like confusion or bias in any way for make them come officiate. Not the first time, this is the last one. Now people from Salon Premier League, especially from the knockout stages, now them begin to, because we just like I say, we give the responsibility for make people show ownership of the thing that we do for them. So if the group stage normally cannot start, we see people they grumble about ref, then we shock them. The next game I know that they can ref. When people kind of feel now, then the ref come inside field. And a new possibility they no expect them to even with the Wellington today. So we don't come up 5. So we not ever get ref issue. From the second year now, the first year, just like how I say, we are so amounts of grumbling. People people are not violent, but no more they voice the concerns that the ref was biased because the other person we organized. So we want to tap all of that this year, just like how we tap them last year. The people we get for car officiate now very professional refs them way done the officiate matches within the Salon the Leo Walk Premier League.
All right, Eunice, before I left you and come to Dennis, let's talk small about security because wherever you get people for camp, particularly we get for do with football. You know, football are emotional something. You find out say the emotion can always rise. All man want for win. So now we talk about security. Now they preach togetherness. Even though not togetherness message, they preach, but you get people who go intend for the otherwise.
Of course, we get a very high security in place. They operate in a society where security not until they ever overlook. We get forget the presence of military personnel as much as the Salon police. We already don't organize that every year, and that's why they happen. This is not to like say people get for go watch game under a tense atmosphere. No, it never happen like that. Then say just get for go like say then they go watch game, but then presence now for assure people where they go say not afraid to see Alala get for go commode, not afraid to see get for be violent. The presence of the police and the presence of the Salon army get for Didi. So that we don't put that in place. Every year it happen. We get the police and the soldiers. We obviously get for go cyber security on throughout the organization, the hosting of the whole gala from first game on to the final.
So if you can give a picture about how the previous one in Kitale here, how the community people within Wellington be don't embrace, you know, this particular league, then turn out and support so the league, you know, from the one they wanna be done the watching, we wanna be done the organizer, which one they expect on this one we wanna be about for organize.
This one get for be more excited. Salon Brewery na a household name na Wellington and Calbaton. But beside this football gala we just done into this about 3 years ago. Salon we always do we corporate social responsibility where we carry structures na the communities them. So the communities now don't see like a way of giving back to brewery now always for the celebrate with within brewery they do because every year we did either commission 1-2 projects to get for those community structure. So as a result, the people don't see and say now the communities and the more than they embrace the brewery now the more they get chance for win more projects from brewery. Because like I say, we implement various projects, then, including the construction of hospitals, water dam, water projects, toilet facilities, supply of ambulances. We get a lot of things that we do within Wellington and Calabaton. So the excitement for this one, if I can picture, I tell you, say, it get to be more than higher up on the last one. Because imagine we just launched yesterday, the program, we just announced, and when the people take the news to the various communities, today they don't begin prepare now for begin rally around. They see megaphones, then they go right around the communities, and now they call on community members there for come out so can show say the community self stand out of this competition. They see people they prepare sets. You know, it is very the excitement. It just like where you summarize what you're supposed to enjoy in 1 month span and see make a do it in 1 week.
Okay.
So that's summary of an excitement so people and put it together. And imagine as Salon Brewery Limited now we the sponsor the whole program. We know say we now the headquarters of enjoyment and entertainment na Salon.
Okay.
So when people are ready, we are there to support. So now they don't show the readiness and we don't dey for come support them. So come Monday, we kickstart the excitement. And Wellington and Calbaton, therefore, be an uproar of football excitement. We promise this. This is not something we will put into test. It has happened in 1 and 2 years. And now the third year, we are better planned than how we done it in the past. So the excitement at the picture, at the time, you myself can't wait to see. Because we want to see whose community go end up for winning this year.
All right, continue for with me. In name now Eunice Conte, in the communications manager for Sierra Leone Brewery. And they also today for talk about the inter-community togetherness football gala competition where they organize for people within Wellington community. And this time around they get for be 6 communities then and then get for take part in this year gala competition. This now way for foster peace among the youths them now the community as them select communities them with a very close to Sierra Leone Brewery. Well, we will continue the program. Don't forget to if you watch, you can drop your comments at the comment section and also send me a message on 074-200-545 and make your inputs at the program. The program on Liberty Sports and they come to you on Liberty Online Television. And again at the studio, I do with Dennis Josiah, we're a sport journalist. And therefore look at or analyze the Sierra Leone Premier League, where they carry on the matches and we don't play, and some of the decisions them so far we don't come from the Sierra Leone Premier League board, disciplinary committee, and also again we see the referees they on side again. Then say non-discipline, one of the referees them with fall shots. Recently, now the match with Loa FC be abandoned because of poor officiating, and even though Loa FC themselves then get the side of discipline, will then be impose on them as then be fine them for that particular action they boycotting the match, or neither you left the field when the game not ended just after the first 45 minutes of play. Well, we'll continue the program, Dennis. From all the different fixtures they would watch at the Sierra Leone Premier League, moving forward, from your assessment, which if you say the Premier League board need for put in place for ensure say we get a very smooth league as the league still there in progress and we get more matches than for play.
Yeah, discipline is key. For CC, the Sierra Leone Premier League move to the higher heights. Discipline is key, and we see them demonstrate that as well in a match where been abandoned by Loa Football Club right there at the Koido Community Center, where the match being end in favor of Diamond Stars as them be award them 2 goals, 3 points, and also fine Loa FC the sum of 8,000 leons new currency. So like if you discipline, then continue this way how then don't start them. So trust me, like we will get good league for this 2020 in this calendar winner 2024-2025 Sierra Leone Rock Premier League, because like we honestly we can see different games then we can play in the country top tier league. Sometimes poor officiating can make fans then even invade the pitch, and also maybe something like obstruct matches as well where go there ongoing. And we've been see the disciplinary committee now the Sierra Leone Premier League board, them not they sleep at all. They want for CC they put all strict measures in place and CC like we get the best league ever now the country Mohamed Kamara. So like the person way na the chairman for the Sierra Leone Premier League board way na magistrate Magegba Esquire, trust me na no nonsense person now one day way myself get high respect for na society, and a person we always stand for CC football business reach to the higher height, and also law take in course the way how plenty people they expect say things for go the right way. We see like in Duam against the side called Loa FC in a match where them be abandoned na Kono. We've been playing on the 19th of January 2025. Also, we've been see Ibrahim Toure, where now the central referee for that particular match, where plenty people can call cough taker, being take the decision where not being correct at all for the side called Loa FC after be award a penalty to the side called Diamond Stars. Now the second segment of play, and that's been make Loa FC then self decide for boycotts the second segment of play because of poor officiating. But you look at that like Loa FC for still don't continue the match, and shall best then self able write a report, send them to the committee where them always can sit down and watch through all the footages and see say then come up with decision or action or fine against a team where then things say not in their favor at all, where not do professional thing for CC, then keep the league to the heights of Mohamed Kamara.
Let's continue for with me. Now the program that is Josiah. In a way of rounding up, I have come back to Unisa. Unisa, what will be your message to Wellington people with regards to this league? What they expect from them, and how they expect the Wellington community people for embrace this league, and move off from violence, whatever will happen there in any match. We maybe sometimes they don't feel satisfied with certain decisions them the referee they take. Therefore, get channel them outside. Therefore, pass through and send that and complaints them. What will be your message with regards to that?
Yeah, with regards to that, I talk to people within Wellington Calabar Town. Say, this way we do so, not to just for this prize of 20,000 like our announce, not to in just to go for. Now we try for represent with various communities, and one thing we try for do now for make we respect structure, and for make we show say we communities and don't go pass how the world been the this is not football. We know the people already be interested in football, supposed to understand football. Football now a game of mind, now an exciting sport. But if you take too much of a passion, you will destroy the very essence of why they even play the football. So we dey talk to people and make we be as peaceful as possible. The essence of coming up with this, just like I was saying, that for celebrate the peaceful coexistence between the community, them and brewery. So this gets a tendency for even stop. Because if it not go as peaceful, then it means we not achieve what we actually want for do. We go choose for do other thing other than continue with football. But we don't see how footballers successfully change society them, and we know say Wellington and Calbato cannot be different. So we want to make the story of unity and peaceful coexistence continue between Wellington and Calbato. We want to symbolize that through football. We get a lot of excitement packages we always get for the come up from Salombre Limited for go to the people of Wellington and Calabaton. So this is not just a celebration. Make we come out in with numbers. All the communities where they participate. Wellington Industrial Estate, we are the previous winners. Fisherman community, we are the share fence with the brewery by the waterside area. We get Peacock Farm community, we are one of the biggest community within Wellington, and one of the community we give Wellington beaucoup of the staff there, especially the casual staff there. We get Taylor Street community, and we get Locoton community, then we get Olwaf community. All of them community has to get household name within Wellington and even beyond. So the representation where people go for what do out there, not to just for the game where they go play, but now for make you sell your community name. So if they can ask normally what you don't do for your community, one best way for go represent the community out there, now for go with the best behavior. Now we go with the best attitude and the best sportsmanship as expected. Say we come up from community, we get a structure, and we can represent the community through Salombre Limited and make we all enjoy the excitement. So come Monday, we invite every fan of football we do within Wellington, Calbaton, and other fans that we interested in football, because possibly this can be screened and viewed live by Liberty TV. So we get an opportunity for also make people away day out of Wellington get an opportunity for watch and enjoy this excitement so we don't be talk about. So this is Salombre Limited package where they go to Wellington and Calbaton for celebrate the peaceful coexistence between the community and the brewery for over 60 years now when the brewery don't exist in the community.
All right, thank you very much. And then Unisa Conte, and then the communications manager for Sierra Leone Brewery. But then I had to take you through on the match or the competition we have organized within Wellington community. We get the theme through togetherness. This now for preach peace messages to people where they reside within community, and 6 communities them here for take part in this very football gala competition. Well, before I come to Dennis, quickly we just want to take a message quick from we sponsors them winner or in salon. From there we'll come to Dennis and wrap up the program. That a message from Orange Sierra Leone. They say you need for top up. Saturday today, any top up you buy, you get 50% bonus when you subscribe. Then call this one flexing. So you send it for join the flexing. I come to Dennis. Dennis, what's going to be your message to football supporters and football followers, and with regards to the league, the Sierra Leone Premier League, for the going at the different venues, them support them, various team them, and ensure see them continue for be peaceful at the different venue.
Yes, indeed. This now a message to all football loving fans as well as Sierra Leone. Charity begin at home. So we just need for give support to we own country top tier league we in the Sierra Leone Premier League 2024-2025 season. Just like how we can watch the Manchester United and other top European teams them as well. Most of them teams they reside in a certain areas them in that country or the capital. We are in the citizens and they then self them converge in a number go and give support and shall best themselves able uplift then country league. So we want to see the same thing done again na Sierra Leone. We don't see the Eastern people themselves don't demonstrate that as then seriously the rally behind the team we na Eastern Lions, we na the giant from the East, and also we see Freetown City Football Club as well. FCFC fans them as well, they do the same thing, and we see Jump Park Stadium na the Apple School. We are in plenty people they come and shall best themselves able give support to them teams them. So we want for pass on this message to owner say owner self need for go out there purchase on a club team Jazzy, I mean the Sierra Leone Premier League team Jazzy, and see how best like Unase go able to support and promote football for Kona the country, Mohamed Kamara.
Thank you very much. In name Dennis Josiah, a sport journalist. We don't analyze about the Sierra Leone Premier League where they carry on, some of the things that will happen there and what to expect from Sierra Leoneans them, now the remaining fixtures them we left now the league. Well, now the program will left it today, but before that, let's just bring to you the fixtures of the Sierra Leone Premier League. Bantal still they first with 16 points and they don't play 6 matches with Bafos they second. They don't play 6 matches and get 12 points. FC Calon they third. They don't play 5 games and then get 11 points. Bo Rangers as well. Then they 5 points. They don't play 5 games. Sorry, then they 5 position. They don't play 5 games and then get 10 points. Then all Edwardians they 6 as they don't play 5 matches and then get they don't play 6 matches then get 5 points. They don't play 5 games and then get 10 points. Well, for the rock bottom now the league table, we get Mighty Blackpool with the 18 as then they last at the league, you know, and they don't play 5 games. They only manage for secure 2 points at the league so far. And Babue Warriors, they 17 at the league table. They don't play 5 games and they manage for secure 2 points at the league. Cambo Eagles, then they 16 and then they don't play 5 games and they're able for secure 2 points at the league. Then 15 at Port Authority, we then say don't play 5 games and then get 3 points at the league. So this is not the team that way they now the headline, you know, now the league table, which means they need for step up for ensure they're able for secure their space for the next season Leon Rock Premier League. Well, till then, I want to wish you all a splendid weekend. Continue for always to watch Liberty Online Television. Don't forget to in the evening we'll go for bringing to you Liberty News updates at exactly 7 o'clock. Till we meet again, hopefully on Saturday for another edition of Liberty Sports. I want to wish you all a sporting weekend. Goodbye.